Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here back at Forochel because I have a quest to come pick up and complete. We are going to talk to Vama here. We're going to go and get the Frozen War from him. That means we need to destroy 6 Guaradane territory markers. That's really easy, and then pretty much just have to come straight back here. This quest is really easy. So you might be questioning, why do I want to do it? Well, the reason for that is very simple. It's just up here by Zigguland anyway. In fact, it's actually closer to Zigguland than the 2 quests we currently have. And completing this quest will give us the ability to travel up to this area by swift travel. Only have to complete this. There are 3 quests in this chain. However, only the Frozen War needs to be completed. So we're going to be doing that today. But before we do that, we do have our Hobbit Gift of the day. So let's have a look at that. 50 Virtue XP plus a combat run bonus. Not great for us. Actually, no. This is useful on the champion. I'm more thinking for the hunter. But something else we do have is a bunch of pending loot. So I'm going to get rid of these because we don't really care about those. But some broken... so if we do DTC again, I want to see what we can give in today. We can now do 6 things per day. So that's good for us. So 24 tasks can be completed. So I think we should be able to do Gilded Sword Sheaths. No, but can we do Broken Greatswords? No. What about Wooden Clubs? Anything in here? So these we can do at other places. Jeweled Sword Sheaths. I've got a Gaff Forthnair. Can we get that from here? I want to check. We can. Okay, we'll do those at the end because we can give in those there. I think. No. But looking at it, if we really want to do it, we do have Broken Greatswords is probably our easiest one to get rid of. We have 78 of those. What am I doing? I need to go to Zigguland. And then we also have clubs, which we're probably not going to level up or get more of, but we need to get rid of some Broken Sword Sheaths. And now that we can do 6 per day, it makes things a little bit easier. Anyway, let's go to Zigguland. That's where we need to go. And then eventually we'll unlock this with the Frozen War. Right, let's dismount a little bit early just because we can. So just a little bit north of here are some territory markers. We only have to get 6, sorry, to do that. We're going to focus on that first. It's just going to make this whole back and forth up here a lot easier. So we'll do that quickly, then come back down. Well, actually, we'll probably... Ooh, that's the point. It's probably best to do this first, come back, complete it in here, then swift travel to here, do that quest, do this quest. Or do we go this, back? I think we'll do this quest, back, here, complete, up there, do that one. It's very convoluted, but it's just, in the end, going to save us a lot more time. It's just a lot easier to do it that way, honestly. So that's, I think, the best way to do it. And that one there should be a Test of the Cold. That should be 10 Ice Giants. So it is going to take a little bit longer because it's the 10, not the 5. But it's fine. Not a huge issue, really. So just do what we need to do, really. That's all we can do. And hope that potentially we get a Joy Battle page. That will give us an extra trait point, which is always nice to put into something. And I still haven't looked up what page I get for... What am I doing? That. I still haven't found out where I get Tome of the Swords. Page 1. In fact, whilst we're doing it, maybe I should look that up. Maybe we should find out. The Tome of Swords. Let's have a little look. Alright, hopefully... Yeah, I saw this one on the way back because I had to come back to Zigguland to get back to Forochel. So I definitely saw that one. I knew that was there. We'll get these 4. So there's 1, 2, 3 more, and then 1 on the way back. And then we can go on the way back, get the last one up to the Ice Giants and stuff, which should be pretty easy. Are you gonna aggro? Oh, I was about to say, can you not interrupt us potentially? But apparently, you can just interrupt us. It's fine. It's fine. A traveler's still one loot box, of course. One directly ahead of us. I see it already. So, looking at it. Okay, so apparently we can get Tome of Souls page 1. We can only get from Angmar, Iridian, and Moria. So it might be us waiting till, you know, end of Forochel, so we're in Iridian / Moria before we get there, or we just kind of run around Angmar for a while, I guess, maybe. Hopefully not. In fact, I'm going to get on my steed, because I think I can do it whilst I'm on my steed. And I'm actually going to ignore that one, because if it's an individual ring, it's one. If it's sort of the dot, like the area, it means there's more than one. So there's definitely, even if it were 2 rings, there's at least 2 here. We need 3, obviously more, but that's just kind of out of the way, out in the middle of nowhere. So I think this is just going to be easier for us if we do it this way. Now you hopefully don't attack me, so we're good there. Oh, and I do get dismounted when I do this. That's kind of annoying. I thought I didn't get dismounted and it would be perfect for it, but there's another one, and then hopefully we can see one pretty close. And then we'll go kill some ice giants. I'm going to take you out first, because I don't trust you to not interrupt me. There we are. Face target. And last one over there. That's actually really easy. So, good. As far as I'm aware, that's all we have to do for this quest. I mean, I guess it's their territory, so we can't ride through it, sort of thing. That's kind of where it's coming from. Wards the line north of the Grodan encampment. Near Ziglan, these wards are far across from the... and make a symbolic attack upon the wards that define the borders of the Grodan's homeland. Yeah. That quest is now done. So if we really, really wanted to, we could go probably run back to Zigland, or use the travel skill, go back to Archet, or actually South Bree. Well, we go back to Archet, go to South Bree, and then come straight here. But for now, we're going to come to this area, go down back to Zigland, and then swift travel back here, complete the quest, swift travel up here, complete that, and then we should be by the cave. So, as I said, it is a little bit convoluted, the way we're doing it, but these guys are really skinny. It's just going to be the way we have to do it. I'm going to try and take both these out together. I wonder if it's possible. I wonder how we fare. It's good to know straight off if we can take 2. If not, we'll stick with 1. But I think we're good. I think I've only ever killed 10 ice giants, like, ever in my life. And that would just be, like, the 10 for this quest. So I'm going to go double what I've originally done. Oh. Annoying thing about these sort of ice giants and regular giants and stuff like that is the knocking you out thing kind of gets on your nerves eventually. Kind of wish it wouldn't do that. Cool. I think we'll be alright even with the lower morale. Maybe we should put some Downman's Crams on. I think we should be fine. As long as we're using our blade attacks, we should start getting morale back. And then if we use bracing attack, if we get low, or just generally, it should give us that extra 2k back. So what's it, a third of our morale? Or is it just... Okay, it's a static number, not a percentage, so... I prefer when they're percentages, because then you can increase your morale with food and stuff. Oh, we're actually hitting a power wall here. I'm going to use a pot to do that. That's very weird. I don't really think we've had that. But normally I don't think we go straight into battle after battle after battle. But these guys are actually pretty easy to kill. 190 XP, it's not bad. It's kind of weird going from like the regular server to legendary server and being so like killing an enemy. Right now I'm like Arkenstone. He's like 7,000, 8,000 XP, and here I'm like, oh, 190. That's good. feels just a little bit weird sometimes, but obviously it's completely different areas, regions, levels, and also we got the 60% debuff, or 40% technically debuff, I think, is what you'd call it. Now, that does morale. I don't have anything that just gives me power. I guess True Heroics gives me power. Oh, maybe it's only to Fellowship, I'm not sure. We'll have to use that and see if it's just to the Fellowship or if it's actually to us as well. How many are we on? 8, 9, 10. There's one with a bear. He's a chieftain. I'm going to stay away from him. You're a thrower, so please don't throw something at me, even though it's good for your title. I've been stunned, as usual. Could do, you know, Blood Rage, but it'll be... I think it's quicker rather than the induction, because it's... Well, it's an immediate, but I think there's an animation to it. So, should have used that on a target rather than anything else. But that is now completed. Let us head back down to Zigglerland quickly. Go back to Forochel, and then from there, given the quest, come back. And as I said, that'll be us sorted out. 3 quest completions should be good. This isn't going to give us as much XP, I wouldn't have thought. I mean, it's 48 and 40... No, 48 and 50. So, yeah, these are 50s, they're 48s. You know, they're all below us in XP, so it's not going to be amazingly much. But 3 quests is better than 2. And then we can hopefully... Well, we'll actually get 4 quests completed because these are 2 sub-quests of another quest. So we'll complete this one, this one, this one, and then that'll complete the 2 tasks for a Dark Storm, and then we'll see where we get from that. That has 34,000k, 34,000k, 34,000 morale, 34k morale, however you want to say it. A little bit scary. Let's have a quick look at our pending loot. So we've got 14 of those. We can get those in pretty quickly. That's good. Just good to know what we've got in our thingy. And also, I wanted to obviously get what I could in my pending retrieved, because even if I don't give these in, I can sell them. In fact, what I might do in a minute is sell all the task items I have and just start from scratch. Probably not an amazing idea, but then we can just sort of start from scratch, have a lot more inventory space. I need to get rid of these, really. I might send them to a different account, and I need to sell some stuff badly. Annoyingly, a lot of items here, I can probably get rid of these, to be honest. But a lot of our items are unfortunately limited by our inability to use legendary items. So we've got the 2 sets of decorated heritage runes, and then we've got the sealed relics of the Dead City, which we're obviously just going to use, but not use. And then the premium relic packs, the fused Kalanad relics as well, Term Vitality, which I just need to sort out doing something with, and a few other things. I also want to see with the tasks if we can get that task again, or that quest that was to give in 10. I don't know what the max limit for a task is, but it would be really cool if you could basically do that daily and just once a day give in everything. Let's see if there's any Gilded Sword Chiefs. Do we have... Gilded... I have Gilded Sword Chiefs. And Broken Greatswords. I have Broken Greatswords here. So it's better that we just give these in then. Gilded Sword Chiefs. We'll just do these now. And hopefully we can get that quest. Now you have to give in 10. A little bit annoying, but... I have to give it up to this dude. But at least we can do 2 sets now.
What do you need?
Hopefully... No. Okay.
Well met.
Doesn't give us that quest back. But... 630, 1,968... I'll honestly just give in the Gilded Sword Chiefs as much as I can. I think I've only got 3 though. And I haven't got any extras, so I will just have to do the Broken Sword Chiefs as well. But XP is XP, it's pretty much free experience. And it's easier than going all the way to Gafforfin. I mean, Gafforfin is pretty quick.
Greetings.
But you kind of have to go out of your way to it. And it's, what, 2,500 XP? So 7,500 XP extra. It's not a ton, but it's not bad. The reason this is bad is because it's a level 44 and level 45 quests. If we were to give in stuff, I think the best... What's the highest level we've got? 49? Yeah, it looks like 49 at Gaforfnir, which is Jeweled Sword Chiefs.
What do you want?
Right, let's give it
Greetings.
Final one, that's our limit. So that's our highest tier thing, but at least it's done now. Right, let's go up to Forochel, get this quest completed, head back, complete this other quest, and then give him 3 quests, and then probably be done for the day. Okay, so I skipped straight over here just because it was a little bit quicker. Let's go talk to Vama and complete that. We're not going to worry about his other quests because, I mean, they're level 48, fine, but it's not something we're worried about. We only wanted to get that stable route opened. So, now we can have a bit more reachability. This, in like 2 quests, we're probably not going to need it, but it's nice to have. So we can now actually go up to here, and it would have saved us a lot of time if we had just done that at some point ages ago, like when we were actually in this region doing quests, maybe just gone done Frozen War and stuff. I should have really remembered, considering I was doing Forochel here at the time I was doing Forochel, roughly at the time I was doing Forochel for the Deeding episode. But we can now open this. Let's go. And one nice thing as well is we got like 10k XP from that as well, so it's not even that bad a quest in terms of experience. So hopefully we get... That's a level 48, so we should get more from these quests anyway, plus the fact they're epic quests. So we should actually get a decent chunk of experience. I'm not going to assume that we get the 50k that we have of bonus XP, but I'm going to kill a couple of enemies. They'll be about 200 each. Let's say I get 1,000 from that, so that'll be nice. And then let's say we were to get 10k, maybe 12k per quest. That'll be, you know, 36, 37k. Let's say about 40k potentially today by the end of this. That might be pretty good. So we have to kill 5 of these guys. Hopefully one of them drops this book that we're after, or this page, because we don't actually have to go to Angmar for any more of the Joy of Battle pages. So it's just this one. I thought he dropped it then. I've also discovered this area, which is part of a deed, which is good. So not that we're worrying about it yet, but that should be Ancient Stones of Forochel. So we just have to get the Iron Span, I think it's called. Yeah, which is just this place over here. Roughly about there, I think, is where we need to go to. Oh, a treasure cache. I can't get that till I'm 90? 90. I didn't get that in the Deeding episode. I actually didn't know that one was there. It's the first time I've seen it. But at least that's nice to see. These guys are a lot easier to kill than the Ice-Giants, but they do have half their morale. So that'd be why. I would have preferred to have to kill 10 of these than 10 of the Ice-Giants. Cool. Quick quest completion. And for the sake of it, I'm going to jump off the edge and go into the cave. Because I can. Oh, there's some sort of edge of the world there. But there we are. Easy peasy. Alright, Saija. Gonna probably say your name different every single time. Complete that. So that is 10k for a test of cold, which is nice. We are now ally with the Lost Self of Forochel, and we are second to top, basically. So we get a vendor discount, 15 LOTRO points, and a title. Let's complete that as well, and that should complete that. And then next quest is we have to find Narquiel. Oh, fun. Right then. That's kind of a big thing. That's obviously an instance, so we generally, when I get an instance and we are late into the episode, I do tend to keep those for the next episode, so we have enough time where we aren't rushing through, or it's getting to the end of the episode sort of thing. So we're going to end off with that. We are very close to our bonus XP being completed. I was kind of right, about 10k for the thing is 14k, so kind of 11k-ish total, so 34k, 35k total. So I was actually about right with the experience, which is pretty nice. So next episode, we're going to go find Narquiel, I guess. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.